Welcome to the bruiser clone build. Yay! Alright, I'll tell you what, I didn't think I'd ever have one of these, clone or not. I mean, these are some sweet trucks. So, anyway, here's the frame. It looks pretty sweet. The shackles here, you're going to want to go and, like, this one's too loose. That one's too tight. These are too loose. You want it so they move nice and freely, but they ain't just flopping around like that. But they can move on their own pretty easily. Now the other thing I noticed is all the nuts are on the inside of the frame except for these guys here, so I'm going to flip them and hope that ain't a problem. I have to flip them back, but that's the only thing I noticed. But anyway, in this video we're going to go over putting in the servo real quick, and then the next video I'm going to split the front and rear end and lube it up and kind of see what's going on in there. And so anyway, I done this side to kind of see how things were going. And when I pulled the front end apart, you pull this metal piece out, okay? And you have these two white clips on the inside of the frame, so you got to kind of get a screwdriver and push them through the hole here, and they'll push out and get out of your way. And then you get your 3D printed mount, and then you get these spacers. And the spacers have got an arrow on them. See if you can see that. Yeah, there's an arrow right there. So you want to put that towards the front. And then I put my bed side, the flattest, towards the inside. So I'll just show you right here. I'm going to set it in here like this. And then take my spring shackle and bring it up in here like that. And I got my big fingers in the way, you can't see nothing. So I can just lift this guy up and show you. So you want it like that. And your plastic pieces on the inside of your frame with the arrow pointing towards the front of the truck. Pretty sure that's what he intended. And then the front screws had washers and the back didn't. I don't know what that's all about, but take your front screw and you're gonna have fun fiddling around because you gotta get it through the first hole and then you gotta get it in that plastic, and there it went. Got pretty lucky on that one. And then tap your holes if you got a little thread tap. If you don't, just take it easy and bring it till, see, I have my fingers here, right here. Just screw it in until you feel it touch your finger and then stop. Just like yo. And then bring your servo assembly. So I have this all screwed together. If you didn't see that video, we set the thing. Of course, I had the thing going the wrong direction. But anyway, flipped her around. Loctited all the screws, snugged her down. She's ready to go. I went ahead and did mine in the rubber mounts, and we'll see how that works out. So anyway, let's flip it around. You want it facing this way. You just bring it up in here, and you got to slide it in between these shackles. Burn your servo wire. And so get this side kind of started, and then pull on your frame out a little bit. And that's it. She'll just pop right in there. And then get this first screw going. Go ahead and get him in there a little ways and get that hole lined up. Alright, there's that one. Then I'm going to go ahead and flip my frame on over. I printed these jack stands for my grandson, but they're actually coming in pretty handy. Alright, and then there we go. Waddly blue bang. So we'll go ahead and screw this guy in. Alright, then your other one. And if it's tight, kind of work it back and forth, but if you have a tap, it's really nice to tap them. It's the best way to do it. But anyway, you get the idea. I won't bore you anymore. Tighten them up. But like I said, see, this guy's a little too tight. This guy's flopping around. So you got that side-to-side play. You don't want that side-to-side play. So you want it minimum side-to-side play, but still have a little, you want to be moving free. So anyway, that's it on this video. When I put the springs in, we'll kind of mess with that a little bit more. So the next video, I'm going to split the front and rear end. see what's in there. I'm pretty sure we got bushings. And I think Fast Eddie's kit's like 50 bucks, so I should probably put them in, but I want to run it just, you know, the way you got it. We'll run it and see how long the bushings last, or see how it runs, you know, on all the stock stuff. But I want to go in there and lube it up, you know. It's pretty dumb to just not go in there and lube it up, you know. Things work better with lube. See you on the next one.